Also, just at the individual level, like what if every person has a machine, and it's the concept of Doug Engelbart's concept of augmentation. What if everybody has an assistant, and the assistant is, 140 IQ, and you happen to be 110 IQ, and you've got, something that basically is infinitely patient and knows everything about you and is pulling for you in every possible way, wants you to be successful. And anytime you find anything confusing or want to learn anything or have trouble understanding something or want to figure out what to do in a situation, right? Want to figure out how to prepare for a job interview, like any of these things, like it will help you do it. And it will therefore, the combination will effectively be, effectively raise, because it will effectively raise your IQ, it will therefore raise the odds of successful life outcomes in all these areas.
So people below this hypothetical 140 IQ, it'll pull them up towards 140 IQ.
Yeah. And then, of course, people at 140 IQ will be able to have a peer, right, to be able to communicate, which is great. And then people above 140 IQ will have an assistant that they can farm things out to. And then, look, God willing, at some point, these things future versions go from 140 IQ equivalent to 150 to 160 to 180, right? Like Einstein was estimated to be on the order of 160. So when we get, 160 AI, like we'll be, when one assumes creating Einstein level breakthroughs in physics and then at 180, we'll be, curing cancer and developing warp drive and doing all kinds of stuff. And so it is quite possibly the case. This is the most important thing that's ever happened, the best thing that's ever happened, precisely because it's a lever on this single fundamental factor of intelligence, which is the thing that drives so much of everything else.